Yeah, there we go.
She's up. I didn't play an event, so she's just 4.
Now you're listening to audio of people playing card games.
2 to base. Yep. Four to base.
Sorcerer, you might have noticed last game.
1 to base. I'll claim.
I'm not gonna do that.
1 to base, and then another 1 to base.
Can't stop you from defeating them.
Okay.
And then I'll bring her out.
So,
Okay.
I know for sure you get to flip.
No. Do I get to use this on attack?
I'm sorry.
Do I get to use that side's on attack?
Yes.
Even though
Yes.
I already used this side's on attack?
Yeah. So
Action?
that's a separate.
Separate thing?
Yeah.
Okay. So
That that's now that is on attack trigger instead of on the.
right.
action.
But I can attack now?
Yeah.
Can I?
Yep. I would murder her, and you did play an event, so the damage is dealt first. Alright.
So I'm gonna get to attack him immediately. Go base for 8. And I'm gonna discard.
We'll start off with 3 to base. Oh, are you good?
Yes.
3 to base.
That's
We're
okay.
at
I was
5
kind of
right
debating killing the puncher,
Yeah.
but I'm just gonna go base. Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna play it for 1.
Why do you get to restore?
Daring raid.
It's just restore 1 and then you get
Two
to
damage
it's not
to a
yeah,
unit
it's
or
not,
base.
it's not a choice. It's not like reinforcement.
No, yeah.
Go base.
Okay.
Yes.
So like that makes sense.
Not quite as good as reinforcement
Yeah,
walker.
yeah,
Alright. I'm just gonna go through the base.
I should have attacked that guy.
Included. Oh, that's an interesting one.
Oh, with the daring raid.
Yeah, it's okay. That's okay. I do that too much. Honestly, I deal with the units, and people are like, "No, I play a red deck. You got to keep going to the base."
It's super situational. You're ahead in units right now, so I don't think it was the worst play. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do the thing.
Yeah, you should have played.
Now there are 2 of them.
Oh, you got it.
I got exactly 1 guy. So I'm gonna go ahead and play a Zuckus for free from my hand.
A lot of resources left.
Zuckus is a 6/6 Saboteur. And then he gives 4 loam +1/+1 and Saboteur as well. So I did play a Bounty Hunter. So I'm going to deal 1 damage to him to ready my Toro.
See, that's why I should have attacked him.
And you got.
Yep, okay, that's
That'll be
So you
smart.
got us the mannequin.
There we go. My other one. Yeah, it should have been. Yeah.
That was it.
I'm wasting this by not doing it right. But kind of go 4 damage to base because I used to
Yep, you did
4
use
damage to base.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Sometimes simple things.
Alright, he texts for 6.
Because. Yes, that was great.
Okay. 3 to base.
You wanna play again? Sure. I mean, I'll go first.
Run the base.
It doesn't help that you just it did all the
To
things. And I'm like,
Dr. Zvane.
She was like, I've never
Dr.
met
Rosin or
you.
something. I forget his name.
Evazan.
Evazan,
like, if I die,
Has a shield. He's a 3/3 bounty. If he's captured or defeated, you can ready 12
but
resources.
like, then I was holding your jaws, and I was
We're
holding
just gonna go one to
backwards,
base.
so
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and claim.
it was, I mean, it was the other game I had the crate.
One more to base?
For almost the whole game,
Yeah.
cause I'll hold the crate, I'll hold. Also, I think it's.
7, right?
Wait, just back
Can't
there.
super laser me yet.
Go and do that last one to base.
Oh, wait, no, not at this side of this, yeah, no, no.
Like,
And the other, and the other. side.
4,
coordinate
and then I'm
raise
gonna
every,
exploit
so
this
he's
guy
gonna
to
attack
get
as a
this guy.
6/6. He's just gonna trade.
Oh, okay.
Exploit.
I'm pretty sure you're just gonna.
See if you can stop.
Killing this guy off.
Absolutely.
Working a mulligan.
Cause I'm starting to
Yeah, every set there's like one.
That's terrifying.
And I just had them, like,
I was
alright,
gonna
let's get it come out.
Kill all of them, but I'm like, why did I not use all these resources? Oh yeah, I don't have anything to use them on.
So, it's just three. Some cards from former sets.
Yeah.
Like,
Snow.
in this set, there is complicated. Are like.
You're playing Varus over in there? No.
No, that's what it's supposed to be. Because.
I wasn't at the, I wasn't at the.
You're good. Wow. He's not gonna help, but I need him to see this.
Good match, match.
Oh,
That's a thing.
did I have that?
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
I didn't play it.
Mysterious. I had a couple Cassians in my resource row just to like
Ready?
be ready for it.
No worries.
It's awesome.
Not a problem.
And
You
then
wanna play cunning?
Oh, I just got some of those too.
They're the best.
Show me, yeah, tell me
Yeah.
how you're going.
So I'm going to go ahead and exhaust that and your leader. And then I'm gonna give Zuckus +4/+0 until the end of this phase.
So other than control player, it's basically just like playing sentinels and forcing your opponent to kill them. That's
Well, not,
kinda like,
not really.
like do you have a,
Wait, you
do you have
didn't.
another like
That's weird. Not
To
getting
do an
into
event,
that.
because that's what we do.
That's what we
we're
do.
doing here. Triple dark raise, search top 7 cards of the vehicle, plus 5 dice.
In either hand.
And enter plays ready,
it's like
and then
R2D2 and you don't have a
Oh, yeah,
player, like
yeah,
he
it doesn't
doesn't
start super fast.
Yeah, like he doesn't die.
There's not like
Okay,
a
now.
lot of like two drops, like, the only reason I'm playing blue is because like this stuff is.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Queel and like the village protectors seem like great. Queel's awesome.
Plus
in this
5
deck, it
less.
seems like, and it feels- like you get to dash him into
2.
something, heal, draw, and like start your chain. Yeah, that seems
Sure.
really good to me.
and then these go bottom of my deck. And
Bright and early, it'll be a 4.
I got lucky.
That's a good one.
First
I don't like that. So I'm going to No Good to Be Dead and Exhaust it.
Oh, look at that.
So the second part really isn't relevant because it's going to go back to your hand, but if it didn't go back to your hand, it would stay exhausted through the regroup phase.
Oh, I see. So I'm getting lucky actually. Like, that's back in my hand, is that? Because otherwise it would just go another round. Oh, I guess if you didn't want to play
I
it.
just looked at some of the
Yeah.
lists and I was like, how does this like actually consistently?
Well, that keeps me from being able to do anything really cool.
Pretty well.
Let's go
After you got him started, I
1 to base.
pretty much flipped him every time.
We're gonna do a lot of damage. Aren't you?
Sir, I'm sure. So I played an event. He's going to get +1 and attack. He already has +4, so that's going to be 11 to base.
Yeah, it's pretty
1 to base. That's pretty pathetic response. I'll tell you that.
3 to base.
Well, 100%.
24, 1 to base.
Three to base.
My son.
6/6.
Flip him back. Like he's just gonna be dead. And like the Harvesting Carbonite.
What else you got planned?
I will pass.
Yeah, Wrecker K2. I don't know. I think it's cool that you're playing it. Actually. I hope people.
Then that tank would go back to.
Sorry.
No, you're good. No worries.
I know, I'm not smart enough to figure it out.
You said you're at 27.
Yeah.
You're not smart enough, then there's no hope.
It's gonna be one too late.
I've been too busy trying to get Nalase droid manufacturing to work.
Why?
You get to play Malevolence for one on like the third turn.
Didn't get the event I was hoping for.
And then you sack all your clones to heal and then you just like, kill them with a giant.
No surprise strike.
No, man.
That's the idea.
I got a droid development. Droid deployment's my only event.
Deploys on 4.
Which, if I do that to get the plus, then I can manage the 5 to base.
You're taking advantage of the fact that you
Put me at 25, and then I swing back
That's
with
why I was
lethal.
trying to play with the create 2 droid things.
Good game. That was the nail biter.
Hey, yes. Good
Game
work.
3.
Game 3.
Yeah, cunning is.
Then you're on the
I just got my
Then you're on like, oh,
cunning was.
They're fantastic. Oh, so when you destroyed that crappy smuggler, I had in my hand, now there's 2 of them, and a Zuckus. So if you didn't destroy that, that would have been a turn 2 Zuckus. So that
Oh,
was,
yeah.
that was a perfect play.
Great. That's what you're looking for with.
That was a
now there are
perfect,
two
that was a
of them.
perfect play on your side though.
Christmas mom. Merry Christmas
Glad
mom.
I did that. And I could have taken out your,
I was trying to help Rich was playing
that
that
guy there, I
Columbus,
forget his name,
and I was talking to him about it
That would've-
after
Tori Calican,
Yeah.
Toro, but it would have even had less on your base. And I don't think it would
he
have,
was,
yeah.
he was
There's a couple I'm trying
I
to
don't
decide
think-
on. There's a couple, I can run a couple weird things
Difference
that I
making
haven't
as a thought
decided
was
if
at the
they're
time.
worth it or not.
Yeah, cunning was kind of the turn
play
of the
like a lot of
tide.
like he's like Fuyang and like a bunch of lightsabers and like just trying to make a big.
So I'm not sure if taking him out would have.
Oh, no.
Probably not, that's something, probably not, so to use her correctly,
It's almost like
attacking
a
before it gets attacked.
Dark Side
Oh,
Force deck.
sure.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
I put a fallen lightsaber on anything that can take that thing.
Yeah.
I do. If I see him going. Best though, dude, with gear on, dude, and I would throw it, so it's sticking to the ceiling, and then you shoot like.
What are you on? What are you on, Sam?
Anakin Cunning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna
Just giving it a shot.
You're gonna be partners with her.
I like it. I don't know. The blue deck's still kind of weird for me. The
No,
blue
they're
deck and the I like the idea of playing a deck that leans into Anakin's like actual traits.
I think that is.
I mean, I don't know why, I'd be tempted to run him like with the same shell like you run a Sabine.
Yeah.
I mean, just play fast and, because Sabine always winds up with base damage back, right? Like, so, you don't have to do it in special to get it.
Yeah. This deck's got, I mean, I can play Anakin in every color basically. It's probably fine.
I mean, yeah, probably.
This deck, I'm trying to like do more on like the kind of like the Ray Tarkin Count kind of set, like because I have all the force units and then like all the like max force throws and stuff to try and disrupt the hand and like pillage, which I sided out versus him because he was drawing like 1,200 cards. But ideally it's early aggressive units and then hand hate, and then like Wrecker obviously.
Yeah.
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 And then like, you know, so blue gets the Jedi lightsaber, which is obviously insane. Like,
You
blue
won,
Jedi
did you
lightsaber.
take it?
But yellow, I have
I
like
thought
all
the
the smuggle.
person that didn't
Like I
win
have the
was to
Jedi
choose.
and the high shot blaster, which is kind of like.
You can give it to me.
I'll take it.
Take the lightsaber a little bit.
Two.
Rita.
So,
So 3. And then if he's defeated, I can choose to reveal the top card of my deck. And if it's an event, I deal 2 damage to ground.
Because the cunning version I thought of,
Green.
but like,
Yeah, good old green.
and you know, I mean, I've got a plethora of units laying around that's using somewhere.
I'll pass.
Because he would work well with Maul. Because he can attack, do his on attack, kill the thing, and do the overwhelm to the base. But I have to run Green Maul. Rules.
I think I'm playing probably this time already. Alrighty. Spend 1 for political.
how many people do you get
Oh.
tuning in?
Choose an
Sorry.
opponent. You discard a
It
random card
varies.
from hand, or you
Yeah,
let me
so
take 2
like
draft
right now we've
cards.
got 4 active people viewing. Sometimes it's up to like 10, 16. And we just started about 2-3 weeks ago.
I was gonna say, do you like them?
Like consistently. But the VODs on YouTube are doing pretty good and stuff like that. People like to seem to like replay and rewatch, and it's honestly just cool for like people to be able to go back and watch their own
Go ahead
games.
and
You know.
wait that back to your hand.
But yeah, yeah. So it's fun. How'd the games go over there?
Oh yeah, they're good.
Good, good. What are you playing? Or trying out to play? I mean, obviously this is probably like everybody's first swing at Constructed for this format.
And then we're gonna use her ability, so I play an event.
Games.
Oh, okay.
So it's
I played a
4
lot of
dice.
constructed in this format.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But I'm playing Anakin deck. today.
Okay. Okay.
This is the first time I'm playing this deck.
Okay. Okay. How'd it go?
I'm alright.
Yeah.
Managed to overcome Palpatine flipping a bunch of times, so
Oh man,
good start.
that Palpatine flip mechanic is so cool.
Yeah, it is really cool mechanic.
They have like really, and I've said this a bunch of times, but I think that they've really nailed like character qualities in game mechanics with this game. Like the idea of like a Clone Wars era Chancellor Palpatine, like literally benefiting every time a Republic hero dies in order to generate more like, you know.
Yeah, the flavor of it is good.
It's really good. Now, mechanically, like, is it going to be the most meta thing ever? I don't know. But it is mechanically cool, right? It's like the C-3PO R2-D2 combo from Spark, right? Like, C-3PO or R2-D2 lets you go look at the thing, and then C-3PO tells you the odds, right?
I know, kinda happy.
I really like the way that they've, like, mechanically made them interesting. Even, you know, I mean, as silly as it is, but like if you're gonna make a Jar Jar card, make it clumsy, right? Like, make it be completely unpredictable. And so, yeah. Somebody will take that thing to like a very high profile tournament at some point in time and just like accidentally do good, and that'll be wonderful. Like, it won't be because the deck is good. It'll just be because the odds are that it can do really well. It won't most of the time, but yeah.
That is some joy.
Yeah, these guys have ever been.
Sorry, taking a long time.
No.
Flip.
Yeah, it's so funny. And then, like, I think they might be the only two playing Asajj, and are playing each other.
5, 6, 7 to base.
But it's two different builds.
This is the Rip Boba build.
The Rip Boba build.
I looked over at your hand while we were in between games, and I was like, is he still playing Boba? Does he know it's banned?
That guy just can't give it up penny. That guy just won't stop.
Michael, we've talked about this. You can't bring Boba here anymore.
Go, let him go. I am gonna claim.
It's got Boba and Asajj Ventress in the case together. It's like, it's Asajj when it's down and then flips it out, and it's Boba.
Can I use the action to give him +1?
That would be hilarious.
That'd be so,
Only his leader side.
So you can do
yeah, yeah.
those on the same phase.
He flips on 4 now. I don't know what happened.
It's the strangest thing. They buffed him. I don't. That's the letter I read.
They did with set 2. They gave him the armor, because he needed all the help.
Yeah. Yeah. They gave him armor and clarified his rule set to be more effective in set 2. And then set,
Why something went wrong.
and then set 3, they're like, oops. Oop, coordinate update.
I put that tank over in the space area. Sorry about that.
That is totally fine.
I mean, we still got 3 games.
Alrighty. We're gonna
Maybe
do
it's 7 or 9 on your base.
me?
Yes.
7.
Okay, yeah, that was. Hey, Michael, could you tell me how much is on your base? I just realized how stupid that question was.
I'm gonna play cunning.
How are we doing it?
Yep. She's gonna be exhausted, and then that droid specific is definitely
Not this one?
not that one.
Come
That
on.
one is,
That was my favorite.
and then +4/+0 to crafty smart.
The other thing is that
I'm playing Hero Control right there. I think that's the only one that feels like there's a lot of especially Saturday. It's like a whole
Everybody's just like, yeah, we'll do something fun. No more.
yeah. All the like nerds. I don't know, K2 and nerds. But so I actually play a lot of different types. I think Saturday there were like 70
Yes.
people or so.
I mean,
Do what works.
it worked.
No.
You just gotta do it in a specific
that's
order.
not big deal.
So I don't screw up.
Gotcha. I get that. I'm going to use Ventra or Asajj's ability to swing 7 in case.
Usually it's like the Friday event, people show up for it's like the warm up or training. And Saturday is like big deal. And then Sunday it's like the cat, like everybody, a bunch of people leave and go home and travel. Yeah. And then like people play for fun.
Who's stuck here?
This one 3.
So like I went to the one back over the summer.
Okay.
And it was during the
Play, you
early
deal 2
section
damage to a
It was
ground
like
unit.
Oh, shoot,
Saturday.
okay.
I didn't know about Friday, but Saturday was just up. And then Sunday everybody went home.
I'm gonna cleanse.
Yeah, I wish they had printed like
Anything?
or
Bounty
bounty,
card,
bounty
It's
card.
all gonna be, what?
Yeah, he literally got you.
I don't wanna look at it.
I like playing red
If you don't mind.
green.
Yeah.
That's the only version.
Secret sauce.
I tried every version. of
Really?
this last time. I
2
played,
surprise strike.
Yeah.
trying to play like the
Thanks,
aggro
so
ECL
4 to base.
version. And I played like the ramp, like the 30 health, just like ramp, only ramp version for a while. Then I tried to play like this like yellow space whatever, it was kind of like the bonus card deck. Yeah, it's all cool. Yeah.
A little bit. I just think super like the text really. I'll play all kinds of stuff.
It was the only one I tried. I was just like, what if I just played all these random?
Yeah. Getting to cash in price on your head for double.
Yeah, felt very good.
That
and then like bounty story or whatever.
Yeah, for sure. But especially if you could go
Especially with.
like price on your head, resupply, deploy class,
Yeah.
thing. Like, oh now I'm at 8 and you're at 4. Good luck.
Had to
Probably
do
the
it.
best draw card is
Surprise strike,
Dark Side,
crappy,
it's,
and so you're
I
basic
am
for
your
5.
father.
Or, what's it called?
Because nobody wants to take a 7 usually. Yeah, Pershing's nice
Yeah.
little.
Get this one while I can, 6 to
I mean,
base.
Yep.
I run Star Wing Scout in this for draw.
Oh, yeah.
Where
Because
Like-
it's heavy damage.
If,
Not survivable, but heavy damage.
but also, I think if there was like a good draw power swing in, I think the game might be.
Wow. Game 3, 7-7.
He's got some heavy hitters left.
man? Wow. Okay.
One, big risk. And then I was gonna play that like that one turn where I had 4 resources left. But like I don't wanna get beat with mill cards because it also gives you right, because it gives me a chance to leave it out, make you know. Yeah.
Sorry. This feels like what? Yeah, I'm gonna ambush Forlom into Asajj, so that's gonna be 4 damage. And I take 3 back, correct?
Yes, sir. That changes.
I think Rex might be a nice. Yeah.
On the doorstep.
Okay.
3 battle droids.
I know he was, he played it great, I was listening, so we looked at each other, we have very similar voices. Very, very.
And that's an event, means nothing, because you're
And yours is different than either of those too, right?
Wait, are you playing also?
Not here, but I've been like messing around with it a little bit.
They're claiming it.
Claiming initiative. So that's gonna be
2, 3, 4, 5.
yes, sir.
And then I'm going to, I think you claiming initiative might have been staff.
So the first
I'm gonna exploit one, play him first.
Okay.
Like back then. Turns out blue versus blue.
It's a tough build.
Alright.
Did I take 2? Oh, I can only take 1.
I'm sorry?
I
Yeah,
can
you
only
can
exploit
all.
one.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Okay. Alrighty. So you're at
And it sucks that you can't. It has all the one.
23.
Wait, tiny bones, pickpocket.
Oh, there's probably I love him.
wow.
He's not bad.
Star Wars players, you got 3 minutes in the round. 3 minutes until time.
I think you got this because I don't have a answer. So I was just going to, all I can do is shoot first my Forlom into your base for 5. And then you're gonna hit back with, yep, good game, sir.
Nicely done.
And if you somehow smash my whole side out, this when played can do 2
There you
damage.
go.
Like, oh, I just picked
There
it
you
up.
go.
Okay.
You see,
As long as he
got
doesn't
another little
wipe me right
Good
now.
game.
I got it. I think your Asajj deck.
Another little trick.
Yeah.
When complete, is still gonna be better than this, I think that's.
I like massage.
Here's
Right?
Niagara.
This is you have different lanes.
Oh, look, who's attacking.
Because you can do
Darth Maul.
I've been
like
thinking
rent
about that
stuff
card
to
a lot.
clean up,
I've
to
been thinking about
destroy
that card
stuff,
in Anakin.
and then get the benefit of
To
the
like
tag.
do the pseudo like bravado.
Whereas my events are strictly for damage.
Yeah, that's kinda,
And I think I don't have a sideboard yet, but I think I have too many of them.
It's also more expensive, and I can just
I
stash
thought
the
I
front
had
line
space
out there
marines.
to first
Apparently,
Yeah. I
neither
was
of
thinking
them.
about Frontline and Anakin because you couldn't get
I
it.
remember putting this deck together and I'm like, oh, they're gonna be
Even
surprised
though
by
it's
how
like
many
a turn
space
later
units I'm
than
out there.
That's
None of them, I never
that's
played
so
any of
Maybe
them.
it's not worth it then because you either won the game when Anakin deployed or he's dead already. But
Also, having more than one, now there's two of them probably is a benefit.
Yeah, I ordered one last Friday.
Frontline
I
shuttle.
just got an email
gives you
that
that
it just
extra
shipped today.
attack out of
Oh,
something
yeah.
Okay, thanks.
which
It's a week late, man, thanks.
potentially could be devastating, but the,
Michael 1, I'll let you choose which one.
Which one? I just to pick a.
damage on the tie sounds nice.
Oh, they're all the same to me, so I'll just get to the first one on the list.
Playing Asajj.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second.
Are you guys both playing Asajj?
Yeah.
This game has turns now, right?
Huh?
When the time runs out, this game has turns now, doesn't it?
Turn. Well, it's phases, right?
yeah, you play as a phase you're in and then one more phase.
Yep. Yep.
Well, because it used to not, right? It was just.
No, I think it's
Always, did it always have phases?
Yeah,
It did.
But we just didn't play it like that.
We have since the maybe not the first pre-release, but we have since the store showdown.
Since the store showdown, yeah.
That was a good game.
That was fun.
For the main
That was
table.
that was a really great game.
That was a good
Yeah.
one.
Both of them were just right neck and neck.
Just a little race.
So which version of Asajj won?
Red,
Red.
double red.
Michael, you
Noted.
Yeah, Michael lost.
Michael lost. The Michael playing Asajj lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Playing Asajj.
Michael playing Asajj won.
Yeah.
Let's focus on that part. of it.
Both playing Asajj.
Yeah. Yeah.
Melee has a sense of humor, I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah.
Text each other what you're gonna read next week.
If it was like Flesh and Blood, where the system also knew what hero you were, like what leader you were playing, I would like argue that it did it intentionally. It was like, oh, two Michaels playing the same hero? Yeah, we're doing this. That is time. Star Wars, that is time. Finish the phase you're on, and then you get one more phase. To do damage to each other's bases.
So turn
Okay.
one, Omega, and dumped all of my resources.
2 games? Just 2-0? Okay, cool.
Like, legitimately dumped all of my resources to the bottom.
All right.
That is
Raw.
Gonna be a mirror match.
Lost reason. So.
All right.
What a column. What do you possibly put in that column?
All right.
I've never even noticed it before.
What are your options?
Yeah, now I wanna know, what are the
They
options on
punch
lost
me in the
reason?
face.
What's that?
What are the options on lost reason? Cause I'm just curious.
Oh, good question. All players were absent. That one doesn't make any sense. Forfeited, late entry, or penalties.
Oh, so you can force a loss. Okay.
Yeah, you can force. That makes sense. I don't understand how all players were absent would result in a loss for anybody.
It's a dual loss.
Huh?
It's a double loss. Cause it's a double loss.
But wouldn't I just drop both of those people?
No, because they can still play the next round.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
4 land cards.
They can play the next.
It says, I wanna go eat this round. They are more than welcome to.
Huh.
Mutual assured destruction, just shake hands.
Yeah, no, they've done that at regionals before, and it burned them, because then they had to add people and stuff in Pokemon. It's a pain in the. And the single loss one.
Well, you can double concede, but this is literally absent. Like didn't show up. Well, that wouldn't that be an R drop?
When the one single loss typically is like if they're like 5 or 10 minutes late,
Right.
they have to win out.
Yeah.
They did the same thing for Pokemon. It's,
Yeah.
In Magic, it's if you're like 5 minutes late or whatever, it's a game loss.
Huh.
10 minutes late, you lose the
Well, that one,
All right. Well, round 2. Your matchups are on the board.
Want me to stay at the first table or give some other people a chance?
You can stay one more round. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you can stay one more round. And then if you beat Brock and you're just reigning champion, then we'll switch out for table 2 or table 3. Well, hey, there's first time for everything. It took me like 2.5 years, but I beat Brock this week.
It did take you probably 2 years.
Okay, well, you know what? That was the part that I was focused on. I was focused on the having beat you part.
It probably did take you 2.5.
Yeah, it probably did.
No, you've beaten me before.
I think so.
You have to. It's like,
I think so.
infinitely harder on
but I had already committed.
There was no going back.
Oh, you pulled that? Nice.
Yeah, the box that I got that on the first day, the pre-release party.
Yeah. I pulled this last weekend as a pre-release kit.
I need to get into more blue. I don't have any blue decks.
3.
Good blue decks.
Yeah.
I don't have any good green decks either. I got a raid deck actually. I like playing it. It didn't do great.
Have to tell you anything.
I think it didn't do great because of blue.
Yeah.
I think it does better if I practice it.
Hello?
Second game in a row, first time.
Second. Your choice.
No idea what happened. I kind of know what to expect
I'll
because
tap.
you showed me your deck this last night, but other than that, otherwise I would have.
Is this okay?
Yep.
I really like the weird. Yeah, I don't really remember anything except 3 stones. That's pretty much what I remember.
Star Wars players,
What
you may begin as soon as you're set up.
is gonna happen in this game? Yeah. If I don't kill you fast, then maybe.
You're like, I don't want to.
You guys both playing 30 health bases?
Choose to not damage it. And just don't damage your base for a while. Don't care.
Can you hear me okay?
Great question.
I would prefer playing against people.
Would you prefer if I wore it?
I think the audio is always better if you're wearing it, but
Until you get locked potentially from playing the game.
yep.
I'll tap.
well, I assume you're playing, I just wanted to ask before I did this. Because I'm gonna tap this.
All set?
Yep.
To bring this guy in.
Okay, yeah. I'll take initiative.
Okay. I will pass.
Okay. I'll play Embo. When, okay,
What is that, abilities?
yeah. When this unit,
Heal from a unit.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, thanks. Sorry, I don't have them all memorized yet.
no, you're good.
Spend 2 for an event. Create 2 battle droid tokens.
Yep. I'll take initiative.
Since I did an event, she gives +1 to someone,
Yeah.
so it's 3 to base.
Okay.
She's 4, 5,
Take initiative.
And then I'm gonna.
Just making sure before I start trying to do things.
Yeah, I should wait. I will pass.
Okay.
I made a bone trooper and
I got a manifold Malta. Yeah, I got a manifold Malta and Kiora.
You are technically not like normal, so it's kind of, there's a lot of
Ready?
Yes, sir.
I'll play Village Protectors,
They have Sentinel.
Sentinel, and Shielded.
Ah,
I think if we look at the top part of my library, I can either play it, leave it there, or use it for parties.
So who wants to take it to it?
let's do that again. 2
Okay.
2 more droids. And it's an event.
Yep. We'll take out whatever that guy
This
is.
guy?
Yeah. And then it'll deal 2 to base. And then it'll heal 2 because it defeated that unit.
Ah, because it's defeated?
Yeah.
That's the unit
Yeah.
it'll heal 2 from. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go 1 to base.
He has Sentinel.
Oh, at the shield.
Okay. I will take initiative.
Now let's go 1 to base.
Still
Oh,
have,
he's still.
yeah.
Sorry. Let's go 1 again.
And then, already took initiative.
Not sure if this. Let's go ahead and bring her out.
She comes at 4.
Brains out.
Oh wow.
And because you're still passed, so
Yeah.
on attack, if I played an event, he gets +1 and he gets to do the attack before the defense. Attacks back.
Yeah.
So why don't I deal?
Sentinels.
Oh, that is.
Yeah.
I will kill that
Yeah.
one then. So I can stop forgetting it.
Yeah. And
And she gets to attack before because I had the event.
okay. Yeah. Already took initiative.
Hold on 1 sec.
Yep.
I'm gonna do something stupid. Let's do something stupid. Let's play around. I'm gonna spend 2. I'm gonna exploit 2 of the 3 I'm allowed
Okay. Yeah.
to get this in the air. That's it.
Okay.
Yep.
Damn it.
I'll play Fell the Dragon on Squadron of Vultures. Defeat a non-leader unit with 5 or
5
more
less.
full power.
It's good. Good to have initiative in those situations.
Yep. Yeah, I don't want you to deal that much damage.
Ron says, let's go Brock, but this doesn't look like cloth.
Spend a 2 to bring this guy in.
Yeah.
Ron Brock smirked. You couldn't see it, but he smirked.
3 to base.
Yeah, half the work, yeah.
One extra.
No, if I had brute badge on, it would be all of it.
You're in your sentinels, man.
Yeah. He doesn't have Sentinel.
I know.
Okay,
That kept me
yeah,
from doing any
yeah.
more damage to it. I'm gonna play a daring raid for 1, 2 damage to a unit or base. We're gonna go. Base.
Okay. I'll claim initiative.
So the last 2 for a surprise strike, so +3,
Yeah.
and she gets 4 because that's it was a unit.
Yeah.
I already used an event.
Yeah.
So 4, 7 to base,
7.
please.
Yep.
+2, and then it deals damage equal to its power divided by 2.
And I already claimed.
Yep, I'm passing.
Okay.
I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I'm not gonna. Resource.
We'll bring out Obi-Wan Kenobi. He has Sentinel.
Of course he does.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he? Oh,
Carry over
I don't know if this is smart or not. I'm gonna do 2 into Obi-Wan.
Yep.
And then 1 if he did 2 damage to the base.
Yep. We'll do takedown on Asajj.
So
Defeat a unit with 5 or less HP.
when they're defeated, they're like exhausted,
Yeah.
right? When they come back for that round.
Yep.
That's good. That's good. I'll spend 3 for a triple dark raid.
Yep.
So, play it, put the other cards in the bottom of the deck in random order, costs 5 less, and then just play ready.
Quagsire strikes back.
When
Oh
play-
boy.
Okay. So if you control, okay. Got it.
It's gonna go to the bottom.
Yep. 4 to base, and then I'll heal 1 off of Obi-Wan and deal 1 damage to Vanguard drone. Here you go.
Let us do 2 to base.
Okay. 3 to base.
Again, don't know if this is smart or not. I'm just trying stuff out. I'm gonna play this guy and exploit 1. I'm gonna exploit this guy.
Okay.
Do the fun. Oh, there's 2.
Oh, he has Saboteur. Okay. I will claim initiative.
And I will pass.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I really, it's a good card. I don't necessarily want to read them right off the
We'll go 4 into infiltrating, and then we'll heal 1 and deal 1 damage. So he's not.
Killed him.
Yeah.
Okay.
and I'll take 4.
And then you get rid of the aggro. It's so funny that like regardless of the game that you play, they do the exact same thing.
You killed her, right?
Yeah.
They like have the exact same sound. Make sure. Super mid range, or you just play the big card. The set 2 comes out and you're like, go to the aggro next round. Also, they need a marginal upgrade.
I gotta take initiative.
Okay.
You're gonna have a field day now.
Yeah.
I can't spend them.
I'll play Kanan, and then we'll do 3 base and Pex.
I mean, I know that, like, at the very least, I know you're trying to get the snow, so that's all. It's like, I don't, like, yeah.
It's just, it has the same problem, where it's just like, you get to a point where you're just like, mathematically dead. And like, I just,
Yeah, I definitely saw where I was going. In this kind of deck layer, I have
All right.
to, like,
I'm gonna spend 4 for on the doorstep, create 3 battle droids. I'm ready then.
it's definitely bad.
We'll spend 8 for redemption. When in play, heal up to 8 damage from.
Any number of units bases deal that much damage to this unit.
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
So we'll heal 2 from Obi-Wan, and then
6, yeah, the rest of it. Depends if you want to do all that to that.
yeah, I think it's probably better that I just deal 8 to it.
Yeah, since I don't have any space units.
Yeah.
Who's a sentinel out there? It's Obi-Wan?
Obi-Wan.
Spend 2
Yeah,
for
it does just make sense.
breaking in.
Yeah.
Attack with the unit. gets
Wobba Fett
plus
just makes sense, man.
And gain Saboteur,
Yeah.
so I can attack the base and knock
Yeah.
them or attack someone else. Let's go to the base.
Okay.
So it's 1, 2, 3.
3. Yep.
Oh, I already had an event.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's for the turn, or is it just for this attack?
For that attack.
Okay, for that attack.
Just
Okay.
that attack. It doesn't have anything extra
Yeah.
in it anymore.
We'll go 3 into battle droid, and then we'll heal 2 off of Obi-Wan because of Embo. And he takes 1.
Oh, yeah? Yes.
So I'm gonna attack with a unit,
Okay.
get +1, so 2 to Obi-Wan.
Yep.
Yeah, not every phone lets you do like the tap to connect to Wi-Fi, but
We'll
QR
go
code's pretty
4 base.
universal.
Heal 1 off of Redemption and take out the battle droid.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you do have to be unlocked. It doesn't want you like accidentally scanning a QR
Florida
code
base.
and joining a Wi-Fi network
And
that you need
then
to be a part
discard
of.
the top card of your deck, and for every for every different aspect among those discarded cards, I heal 1 damage. So discard attack.
So what is it again?
On attack, discard a card for each vector I have in play, and heal 1 damage for each aspect I have.
So I'm just discarding
Yeah.
it? Does it?
So I'll heal 2.
Oh, that's
And then I'll pass.
If it doesn't work, I can just give you the manual. We can do it the old-fashioned way. Huh?
Could be an iPhone. Apparently it did.
Yeah.
I just had to go back into the thing.
To verify that you were there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Play triple
It did
dog
work.
Okay.
3.
It doth work. Yeah, aren't they? They're really cool. I think somebody is just, yeah, I think it's just a fun side project to paint them.
For
Yeah.
2. Plus 5
Yes. But I like the little Halloween Cubone and
One play, you may
this one's not on until that game is open,
so you
and
can
then
deal 2 damage.
this shows instead of like just looking at an empty table,
Does this have the shield?
it gives them like the other games.
This is a
Eventually, we'll get like
hold on.
secondary cameras for
No,
like
I'm
the other
trading
games that
the
go
out.
on. So intermission, like sometimes this game is done in like 15 minutes, and then what do you do with a 55-minute round, right? But we try and do like at least have like some intermission camera stuff that happens there. And I'm trying to act like it doesn't bother me that the camera got nudged and now this is off center a little bit. Yeah. Like this should be like over here. Center's there. But it's fine. And now I just pointed out to everybody, so now it'll bother everybody.
Fell the dragon on heavy persuader tape.
Yep.
Yep.
So does it go back in the hand or no?
It would be discarded.
I gotta make it bigger to do it, and then yeah. Either the table or the camera got bumped. One of the two.
21.
21. Yeah, I have.
Both are possible. I think the camera got bumped,
To base.
which is fine. It's fine. There it is. Who took game 1?
I did.
Okay.
When I just,
Keep discarding it. I knew I was going to do that, so
Yeah.
I put them in a different sleeve.
I was gonna say something, but
I was going to do it.
after the game, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I will eventually figure it out.
Yeah. Would you like to go first or second?
I'm going to go first.
Okay.
It's okay.
Swing the Gamorrean retainer into the
I had a space unit in my hand that whole time. I kept waiting. I had to exploit it, but you kept killing my things to
Yeah.
exploit. And then I could have taken care of that redemption thing, but didn't matter. Didn't matter.
Redemption, like in this deck, it actually kind of works because you put damage on it and then you heal it with Obi-Wan. So
I'm trying to shuffle like you do. How do you get them? How do you get the fall? Kind of falls into your thumb.
it's like, I don't know how I do it.
It's pretty slick. Yeah, just playing games a lot. This is my
Yeah.
first trading card game, so
Yeah.
I mean, I'm new to it.
I will play Ruthlessness to the
Cutter set.
Nine.
But I'm also fairly bad, like rough with the cards, so
Well, I like the art sleeves.
yeah. I mean, you gotta play them with this deck.
I know. I have a Kylo Ren deck with my Kylo Ren sleeves, but
Swing 6 into your base with the next.
Okay.
two.
Pay 2, quit. Pass.
Three. Triple dark raid.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the action, sir.
The only one I can play.
So, +1/+0.
One played, if you control another separatist unit, deal is a separatist.
Yeah.
Deal 2 damage from enemy.
Enemy base or?
Oh yeah.
Enemy base.
Okay.
Yeah. Those things are too cool, man.
We'll take out series officer for 2, and then I'll discard the top card of my deck, and then if the revealed card is matching to my base, which it is, it goes into hand.
Okay.
And then I'll restore 1.
And he does his damage first. Is that what
It's on attack, so.
I know he doesn't take any damage back from.
Oh,
this
he
now?
does. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Oh, that's ready.
He is ready,
Yeah.
but then it gets to my hand at the end. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Go ahead and go 2.
We'll play Embo.
How would you? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, how are you able to attack with so many? Just, I'm not trying to call
What?
you out.
What?
This cost you 2, or did
That
it
was
cost you any?
first turn.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, I'm not calling you out. I just don't understand it.
All good.
Thank you. You did play that. Then I'll take it.
I'll heal 1 off of Quill and pass.
Oof.
And that goes to hand as well.
Yes. You all set?
Yep.
Spend 4 to create 3 battle for 4 cost. I don't know if that's the best value ever, but they get readied.
Yeah.
Attack crosshair into Varus and do 1 overwhelm. Take 1 back.
We'll heal 1 off Quill. With Overwhelm.
Sentinels out there?
Nope.
1 to base.
1 base? Okay. And then we'll do. We'll take out 1 of your battle droids, and then discard the top card, and that goes into hand. Because it matches the base. And then I'll take 1.
1 to base.
We'll pay 4 for Kanan. Here you go.
Bring this guy.
We'll take out. We'll tack into Saj for 3.
I figured one of them was Snoke. that was a solid. Yeah.
So it's 1 hit point?
Yeah, 1 hit.
1 hit of damage. So
Yeah.
that's full.
There you
I might. Is that the one that's the smartest to kill? I played dumb. I think I gotta use her to, because she does the damage before.
Yeah.
I think I gotta use her to like take out units.
go. Yeah.
I know it's only 2. I can't kill this one.
You can kill
It's
this.
overkill on that
Yeah.
one,
But also, he heals. So.
but yeah, and he's he hits harder than this one,
Yeah.
so I'll go ahead and
Okay.
attack it.
And then you don't take any damage. I'll take initiative.
And I will pass.
Okay.
Massage of interest now flipped out. Interesting. You play an event this phase, you get +1/0 for this attack. It's combat damage for the defender. This really starts knocking stuff out without ever taking hits. Very cool. Very cool.
Oh, you just leave the markers there, perfect. Alright, I'll go 7 base.
We'll play top target on Asajj. Yeah.
So when you kill it, you get
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
6 heals.
Just go 4 to base. Yeah, 2 to base, you're right, yep, thank you.
Why don't you go crazy and play?
For one,
Top
political
target
pressure.
heals
shooting
6.
current, you may discard
Asajj
a
gets
card,
knocked
random
out.
card for hand, or I can get 2 droids.
Massage gets knocked out.
You can have 2 droids. We'll take out Asajj with Quick. And then I'll heal all it because of
I
top
had to
target.
use an event before I
Yeah.
used this.
And then on attack, discard the top card. Same as my base, so it goes in hand.
Ooh, that was big. Back to 30-30.
Yeah. I knew you were close, because you healed a lot on that second game. So I knew, like, you got to snow.
So we'll bring this guy in, exploiting these 2.
Okay. So Obi-Wan Klofnobi deck seems to have a lot of healing in it.
I'll play Fell the Dragon onto Heavy Persuader tank,
Okay.
defeating non-leader unit with 5 or more power. So,
Okay. But first, when
Oh,
played,
yeah,
deal
yeah.
2 damage to a ground unit. So,
yeah. And then Fell the Dragon. Yep,
how much does Fell the Dragon cost?
4.
4?
Yep. And I only paid 1 because of top target, so.
One to base. Gotta give you something to heal.
Yeah. We'll take out, no, 4 base.
Okay.
And then discard the top card of your deck.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop.
And I'll heal 1.
Yeah, see?
Here you go.
Give you something to heal. One to base.
I'll take initiative.
You gotta pass.
One, I'm gonna delay your closeness to the front line shelf.
So it's funny, like R2 is like, R2 is like,
Ready?
No, but
No, okay.
yes, go ahead.
I'll play Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yes, Sentinel.
yeah, it's just I need you to be a little worse, like,
2-3. Yeah.
Yeah, man. We'll spend 2. Bring in this. 1 played. If I control another separatist unit, deal 2 damage to an enemy base.
Yep. We'll take out one of your battle droids. And then discard the top card of your deck. And I'll heal 2 damage.
Obi-Wan Kenobi play comes out has Sentinel, and then when defeated, gives 2 experience poses to another friendly unit. Sentinel. Not what any aggro deck wants to see.
One of the, Sentinel, one of the Sentinel.
Yep.
So she'll like damage everything that's on the board.
Heal 1 off of Kanan. Because Obi-Wan.
Kill anything, she just deals half health, but then I have cards that are designed to finish off your
Spend 4, bring this guy in.
Yep.
Saboteur, but nothing else special.
I'll bring out Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan Kenobi flipping out.
I have to take initiative. What do you want to do with Obi-Wan?
Gonna take out Infiltrating.
What did he hit for 7?
4, and then heal 1 off of Obi-Wan
Double
to
Sentinel,
deal
and
5.
he's healing on attack.
And then pass.
Do you have the capability to get all 3 malls in board at the same time?
Bow.
I can only run 3.
There's a real irony to playing an Obi-Wan Kenobi deck on a Darth Maul mat.
What?
So there's a real irony to playing an Obi-Wan Kenobi deck on a Darth Maul mat.
With a Darth Maul and Obi-Wan,
Yeah.
it really...
Well, that at least has the duality, the idea of playing and you have so many, and Obi-Wan's face, it feels like it's just it's a Darth Maul fever nightmare, what is happening over there.
At 6, just bring this guy in the space.
And then you'll deal 2 damage to base, and then 2 damage to a unit.
An enemy unit. What's this guy sitting at 4?
Yeah, 4.
But he's sitting at 2. I can't kill anything.
Nope.
He's been no, not him. Cooley was playing right. He's on healing.
He's healing as
He is
well.
on healing.
And he discards.
Let's focus on this.
Okay. 4 to base, and then we'll heal 1 off of Obi-Wan, heal 1 to Ruthless Raider.
And what?
1 to Ruthless Raider. He heals and then deals damage. Yep. You're good?
Nice. Yeah.
Spend 1 for Daring Raid.
Yeah.
2 damage on unit or base.
Yeah.
Take him out, even though you just used him.
Yeah.
Gotta do it. That was an event.
Play 3 for a flag. I will go ahead and deploy them all.
Play Conquer Dawn. And he has Sentinel. And then when you attack him, he gets +2, +0 while defending.
Do what I must. So it's going to 3 damage to it.
3?
Yeah.
Okay, and then...
Because I used an event.
Yeah.
So it's 3, and then that kills it, right?
Yep.
So your units are going to take 1 and 3.
I'll play Yoda.
So she heals all damage. They have no damage on them. Then deals damage equal to their half.
4 to base, discard the top card of deck.
And then my units are also. She herself has 1, so she's basically up to
And then I'll heal 2 damage, and then 4 to base. And then I'll pass.
It seems that way, except I'm gonna play takedown on Zuckus, and then they both die, yeah. It seems that way.
All good.
The three, I will play a Star Wars, yeah. Stop for
I'll spend 2, play an event breaking in. Attack with the unit gets +2 and it ignores shield saboteur.
Yep.
So 6 to base.
6. Yep.
Skip it.
4, play
Brock, did you ready your leader? Yep. On reset.
Oh, yeah, that one.
You're correct.
Yeah.
4 to base. And then discard the top card. And I'll heal 2.
By the way, I'm looking for 2 more of these guys. If you get in today, I'll
Okay,
buy them
yeah.
off you. They're only worth like $1.50, but I'll give you
Yeah.
a few bucks for them. Willing to get rid of them. Spend 4 to bring this guy in.
Vigilance. Defeat the gunship and kill 5. Ambush Maul is everyone.
2 into infiltrating demolisher. He'll take out Yoda, and I'll draw a card. And then I also heal 2 from base.
I gotta take initiative.
Okay. I'll
I
play
hate doing it.
Vigilance, and I'll
3 or less.
Yeah.
That's 1 hit.
and then discard the top 6 cards of your deck. And then also we'll also play Takedown on Ruthless Raider.
Defeat.
Yep, defeat a unit with 5 or less.
That's good. That's good.
And then when defeated happens.
Oh yes, when defeated, deal 2 damage to enemies and 2 damage to enemy unit.
Yep.
2 and let's go 2.
And then 1 to base, 4 to base. So 5. Heal damage off of Kanan
One choice, I'm afraid.
and pass.
So it's bragging, so the red wolves attack on.
Power of the dark side again.
Actually, no.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, if you don't roll lower than your,
All set?
Yep.
I drew my bow.
Spend 3 on this guy.
Me and his dragon going back and forth.
We got 5.
Do it.
I got 4 to base.
4.
Yep. And then discard the top as well. So I'll heal 1.
All right. I'll spend 2. This is 29.
29, yeah. And then 4 to base.
There it is.
I didn't worry
Yeah.
about bringing them out because
Yeah.
I couldn't attack with anything.
And you
All my
didn't have,
trade creating
All right.
things were gone.
yeah.
Oh, stifled me. That's good. You got a lot of answers
Yeah.
in that deck for stuff that gets put out here. So.
This deck feels amazing.
How much Twilight of the Republic is in there? Like
Star
the
Wars
lead-
players, 13 minutes left in the round.
Not
Leader is?
leader. Yeah.
2-0. What'd you end up playing today? What are you, the flippy one? Flippy teen? Go for Papa Flipatine.
So it's not all,
No.
it's pretty mixed, like a, okay. Now I know you got Cooley, where's that guy
What?
in there? Oh, so it's like,
12
it's about what this is, it's
Yeah.
not too much of the new stuff.
We got a
I made it because, of course, that.
We got
But
a.
I also wanted to use this a little bit. One, yeah.
Wow. That slick.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. This is from one's deck. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because if you notice, like,
Starch some more.
like Canaan discards the top card of your deck, and
Yep.
then Vigilance.
How, you made me discard a handful of like 6 or something
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah.
At one point? Yeah.
And
Sam and Brad, did you self-report? Yes, looks like you did.
but yeah, I like this stuff.
That's cool.
Sam, Brad, are you guys on a casual and self-reported? Okay, I was just, because the system had a score and you guys were still playing, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't a. Okay, cool, thank you. That makes my job easy.
Kind of amazing how different decks match up differently. Because I
Yeah.
think you just smoked me with that, whereas playing against this other one, it was actually pretty close.
Yeah. It all depends on
Well, that deck is a hard counter to aggro. Like,
to aggro.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Because you're sitting, so aggro doesn't ever want to deal with your people. It just wants to attack at
And
your
that's
base.
the problem with me in the past playing an aggro deck. I kept trying to deal with the units, and I'm like,
Right.
that's wrong. I shouldn't have been doing that. I should
Yeah.
have been just focused
Yeah.
on the base.
Well, and so, I mean, the Sentinel, and then a double Sentinel, and then shields, and then on top of that, healing the base. Like, everything you're doing, everything that deck is doing hurts aggro.
I don't.
That's why I specifically run the wolf line in my aggro deck,
Yeah.
because I have to stop.
I
I
haven't-
need
I
Saboteur.
had enough Saboteur, but I didn't have an.
I need Saboteur, and I
Didn't have
need you to
enough,
not be
right,
able to
so.
heal.
I didn't have anything to do with it.
But then interesting, like in the Mike and Mike matchup, it really brings into question like that base damage, right? Because you were playing a 30 base, you won, and he was playing a 30 base damage, and like your last 2 games especially, you guys were neck and neck, which means he had actually done more damage to your base than you had, but you had that extra buffer, you know, like.
And like me being able to heal, like.
Oh yeah,
heal.
it turns your base into a. At some point, I mean, I'm pretty sure during that game, you dealt somewhere upwards of 20 damage to his base,
Oh, yeah, I just got healed off.
and it ended with 25, and it
Oh,
ended
well,
with
all I was
25
doing.
damage.
The what's it called? Relentless or something? The one space unit.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
I took off 2.
Yeah.
And like 5
yeah,
or 7.
yeah,
8, 6.
6 and 2, because you
Six-
have eight
yeah.
total.
yeah.
And I was able to just heal. And
Yeah, yeah. Well, and you had to play in game. Was it in game 1 or game? No, it was in game 2. The bounty attach.
Yeah.
Asajj came out, bounty attached a thing,
another
and yeah,
Yeah.
that was another 6 heal. So
And
there was
then
like,
Kanan being able to attack,
yeah,
heal.
yeah. It was an interesting build.
I didn't have enough to go and deal with that.
Yeah.
Asajj is great for dealing the damage first and then
Yeah.
taking it
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Great for dealing with units, but you killed her too
Yeah,
fast.
yeah.
And
Well,
then-
that's what Asajj does really interestingly, right? Is deal with the units, so then
You can just go at it.
because you can go aggro on the base. It's a really cool mechanic to be able to say like, oh, there's a Sentinel, fine, Asajj Sentinel, droids base or whatever. But yeah, it's I remember when you were trying to put that together after you pulled the Obi-Wan, and
Yeah,
it seems
I
to work.
found it online.
Yeah, well, yeah,
I found mine online too.
yeah,
I mean, unless you spend a lot of time just
yeah.
working
Yeah, that's just like.
on a deck.
Or if you're just like a genius.
Tough. Stuff in a genius, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Must be
It's
hard,
really,
must be
it's really
hard.
rough.
I was trying to build Massage Yellow.
Yeah.
but you need those
Double yellow.
Yes, and you need now there are 2 of them cards, and I don't have any of those, so I'm like, all right, we'll go red. Until they come in, I got one coming.
Like those, they double up the vigilance, cunning, aggression's a little less, and then command, they're all like $30 cards.
Yeah,
I know.
we have a good amount of vigilance.
Vigilance. No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
Did you just get them in?
We just sorted them today. There's maybe 8. There's maybe 8 or 10 of the vigilances. We just sorted them. You and I just sorted them today.
There were.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. We can go check.
I'm fairly certain.
Okay. Let's go find out.
Yeah.
No. You stay down here. I'm gonna bring you.
Who's gonna bring them in?
Brock doesn't think we have cards that I think we have.
What?
He's probably right.
Dude, just run.
Star Wars. Star Wars buy list box. We're going into the last round of Star Wars. Yeah. But go ahead and stay open. And we got people downstairs playing, so that's W's. The vigilances will not be there. Oh no, he's right. he's right. Stream has heard it. He's right. We have vanquishes, not vigilance. Damn. No, I have to. I have to tell him now. I do, because it's on stream. Chat, don't tell Brock. You know what I think is a way better card than Vigilance is Vanquish.
Was that the card?
Yeah. We have like 8 Vanquishes.
I put in a wish list.
Yeah, I did. I remember that now. Yeah. At the moment I saw the cards, I remember you asked last week. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Star Wars, 5 minutes left in the round. What matchup do we have over here? Maul versus Obi-Wan. Oh, now we got a classic matchup. Oh. Oh, okay. All right.
And then I wash my hands.
Okay.
Whoever's listening, just I talked into it, hope they enjoy it.
Okay.
There's 5.
Just audio.
That's it. Lesson learned.
It's clean.
Yeah.
It was wearing it.
Yeah.
I was planning on it, so.
Yes, Eclipse. Yeah, you told me about that when it launched. Yeah.
Show game.
Oh wow.
5 to 10 seconds, and it'll give you a detail.
Wow. What's it running on? Yeah. But the Discord bot's got to be accessing a web interface of some sort. Is it Eclipse on BGA?
And then it goes to a website.
Okay. They just straight up built it out.
My area,
Yeah.
action sheet,
Wow.
we have come in, resources you have, and stuff like that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Kind of a key card.
Invite, that invite button right there. And then scroll through. Oh,
It's cool.
why won't it let me type? Maybe it won't. Oh. Why? Here, let's do this. We go here and
Because they have keep massage alive too.
Post a picture and then post and see my name.
I got your name.
Unless like you're waiting to like for a while to deploy there, and you're using it to like KO something big. They're like on the board, but already.
There we go. I've added you as a friend.
It's great because you can take as long as you want.
Yeah.
To respawn.
Yeah.
Conspiracy. To get the like, you know, to fire off the super like man-hate play.
That's me.
It's a little too hard to assemble with
But it is pretty new. They just added 3.
Rob Martin.
I got a 2-1.
2-1.
I don't know.
All right.
The first game was just like slug back and forth.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
Oh, that's right. Better than what the game was. Like, no.
Your third and final round is up on the board.
Do have to play
What?
on the stream no less.
Rob v. Sam on table 1.
I should be on stream.
Hmm?
I should be on stream.
You already got on stream.
Hey, you want to just trade Matt?
People want to see the mall deck on stream.
There, you can get her.
I can go there.
I don't want to play mirror back. Mirror just different decks. Same deck. And base.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, you have
Huh?
I don't know why you're laughing.
like
Is it on camera?
Cameras everywhere.
Cameras everywhere.
There's too many cameras.
Don't look under the table.
There's too many letters.
There are a lot of letters.
Everyone like, yeah,
But you pronounce every one of them, right? Isn't it one of those? Every
Yeah.
letter you actually pronounce.
You're so far away too. I can barely see what you're playing.
The most Eastern European.
Yep.
Right?
It's too many consonants also.
There's a lot of consonants.
Those folks, people love consonants.
Anakin and yellow. This is not gonna be fun.
Zero out those games.
Freaking bulldozer.
I don't know, Rob. I honestly have no idea. This will be the third match in a row where I
Are
have
you
no
guys
idea
both
what to
playing 30, 30 HP bases?
Yep.
I forgot the words of the sentence that I was forming as I said them. All right. What's up? Hello, hello.
Very excited about her.
And
Good turnout tonight.
yeah, great night. Yep, yep, yep. All right. Boo, 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 da, 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 da. Timer. Reset. Star Wars players, you may begin as soon as you're set up and ready to go.
Run Power of the Dark Side out of aspect, didn't it?
No.
Oh.
I was playing
you're
a
just
different
playing.
deck for fun with him.
Alright.
Afterwards,
I was like, wait a minute, what the heck am I? What are we doing, Sam?
No, we just finished. Fast I offered to play another round with him. Tie. Try again.
Oh, I gotta sell this.
2. You got
Well,
it?
that's better.
I assume you want the initiative.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. Good luck.
That's crazy. I'm mugging that.
Oh, maybe
Had a lot of cards I wanted, but not.
Which, for 1 action, deals 2 damage to your base. An attack with a unit. If it's attacking a unit, it gets +2/+0 for this attack. And then. We've got Maul. Not to be confused with Darth Maul.
Although we may see him too.
We may see him too. Who, for 1 action, you can attack with a unit. It gains Overwhelm for that attack. And then Overwhelm lets you apply any of your additional damage to the base, which is scary.
It is very scary.
Especially in a format with little itty bitty tokens.
He's a friendly dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
He looks friendly.
He's very friendly.
If you see Darth Maul just walking by, you go, you know what? That guy wants to be my friend.
Clearly he does. Clearly. All right.
Good when you are.
Yeah. I will, for 2, play a Ryloth Militia.
For 2, play R2D2.
I will claim initiative.
I'm thinking if I want to use his ability or not. I think I'm good.
Alright, I'll claim initiative.
R2D2 when played.
Yeah, I chose not to do it.
He did not choose, or he chose not to do it.
Yeah.
But he could have discarded a card from his hand.
Yep. I decided I liked my hand.
I will swing 3 into your base with the Ryloth Militia.
3. So Katano.
He's like,
3 for a Starwing Scout. I will pass.
Just trying to get it. Oh, yeah.
he and I have been playing for like. No, there's still a. Can I do this? No, I've been playing before. I play Magic. I play Magic a decent amount. I play
I don't like it. Market works.
Pay 2 for an Asteroid Sanctuary. I'll exhaust the Starwing Scout and shield Ahsoka Tano.
Okay.
Probably not. I'm not. I live in Wadsworth, or like
I will swing 3 into your base with the Ryloth Militia.
And then I'll have Ahsoka hit the Ryloth Militia.
I will, for 4, play a Hunting Nexus.
Honey Nexu.
It makes it so you can't do shit on anybody else.
Oh, right. Yep,
You're
yep.
still gonna get all of it.
Let's use Anakin's ability. I'll deal 2 to my base, pump R2, and trade.
Okay. I will claim initiative.
Got a Sabine Red. And then pass.
not gonna lie, I was going for next turn if that's what. I'm like, you?
So it's forced you to tap out every turn, so you can't counter anything. All of the creatures.
That's my favorite.
All of the creatures. Did that one? Nope, I'm gonna put that.
That's my favorite.
We're gonna die with that one.
I was like, well, it's like 2, what about the 3, 2, He doesn't, he's only in like 1 season. He got jumped up.
I'll go ahead and swing 40 your base with the Starwing.
Three. Finally damaged you.
I will, for 3, play my friend Fifth Brother.
I'm gonna pay 5 for Mr. Plo Koon, and he will ambush Fifth Brother for 6 damage with Coordinate.
Okay, you'll take back 2.
Yep.
I will force choke Plo Koon, you can draw a card.
Why are you drawing
Go.
a card?
Sorry.
Alright. I was just looking to see how many cards you have. You have 2 cards.
Yeah.
And you're gonna claim initiative next action.
Yeah.
What a choice. Do I want Maul to hit me or do I want Starwing Scout to hit me?
He's got coordinated, he dies, does 1 damage to all your actions.
Alright, I'm just gonna go 3 to base.
I claim initiative.
This is 1 card, I'm like super like iffy about.
I was afraid.
What's the starter? I think I'm
Here we are.
I deploy Maul.
I have, unfortunately for you, another Plo Koon to attack Maul. Plo Koon! Taking down Mauls left and right.
I'm gonna overwhelming barrage off of the Starwing Scout. I've got 6 to splash. I will do 4 to Ahsoka and 2 to Sabine.
Pretty scary.
Oh, it's here.
Alright, 3 to base.
I will swing 6 to your base with the chopper, with 6 to your base with the Starwing Scout.
We'll deploy Anakin.
I will claim initiative.
He's gonna hit you for 7.
It's very rude of him.
Rob, there is no way for me to possibly ever know what your base is at. 16?
16 damage, yeah.
16 damage, thank you.
All right.
Nope. Oh, did you play?
No, I haven't tried.
Yes, go ahead, make it start. Pillage, waste your pillage, which you're playing out of aspect.
go ahead and play Ruthlessness to the Starwing Scout.
So it's now a 6-0. What's the ruthlessness? Give it again.
When this unit attacks and defeats a unit, deal 2 damage to the defender's base.
It has to be attacking a unit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I've taken all the damage from this Starwing Scout I can.
You're in quota, huh?
Yeah. I'm gonna play Aztuk Liberator Gunship, and I will ambush the Starwing Scout.
Okay.
So they'll trade, and you can draw some bonus cards.
Got you.
Congratulations.
Crap.
Hope they were good ones.
They were. Now I regret it, using the resource for ruthlessness. I will play a hunting next year.
You're at what, 16?
Yeah.
Let's go 3 to base.
I will pay 2 for a frontline shuttle.
I'm gonna pay 3, 4, somewhere down here is a Smuggle Hotshot Blaster. And then Anakin's gonna hit you for 9.
Oof. I will claim initiative.
Yep, pass.
That's not going to be enough. I will ambush out Mr. Green Mall. We'll trade.
Yep.
You've
Yeah,
got
I just
City.
attack, right?
Yeah.
But,
Good game.
Yep, for sure. I was worried about the Maul. I mean, when you were on 7, I was like, oh, here comes Maul to erase him. When you played Ruthlessness, I was like, oh.
I didn't have it.
Yeah.
Then I drew him, and I'm like, oh, freaking.
Yeah.
I drew him off the Starwing Channel. Like, oh, freaking Ruthless.
Yeah. The
But I don't know if you make the same decision if I don't pop the Ruthlessness on it.
Yeah. I was trying to set up. The Starwing Scout was annoying. I was trying to get rid of it for a while. And just like, I didn't want to kill it while you had initiative, though. But I couldn't get initiative back from you.
Restore 1, hold down, you escape and you cover.
Yeah, but you got to restore 3 on that. And restore 2 on the, Yoda, so.
Little weasels.
Oh, he actually hit for 1 more than I said, sorry, because of the rain.
There you are. Little jerks.
Alright, so this will still be 1 base.
I wish you
that one turn, the turn right before Maul deploy, I knew you were gonna deploy, so I was like, I either can keep Plo, or I could claim initiative, and then I was gonna ambush the ship, like right away, and cause then then you wouldn't get to draw the cards, but I was worried you had a lightsaber to put on Maul, otherwise, and I was like, oh, if I let you lightsaber Maul, then I don't think I can actually kill him, so.
Well, I was gonna overwhelming barrage up the Maul. What's the...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Once you played that. That's fine, though, because, like, that's not permanent. I could have killed him with Plo the next turn then, but yeah, still would have been bad. Still would have been worse than just taking 4 more from the little starship thing. The little starship's pretty obnoxious, though.
It is. I love that thing. I love that it has a draw feature on it.
Yeah, I think it's probably a little bit of a dangerous card right now because people are so in love with the little P-38 Starfighter or whatever. Just like, comes into play and kills it, but it's fine. I'm not playing that card, so I can't do that. Took me 4 resources to kill it.
Like,
Oh, because it died.
Yeah, so I could bounce the thing, but I don't.
Oh, you don't want to bounce it.
Well, no,
we'll gamble a little bit.
It's a 2-3 for
That's how I
1.
feel.
He's got an end restore. He's got a heal for the downside. He would give us -4, -0. He can't.
See what you got.
For 2, I will play the Ryloth Militia.
That's annoying. Mean.
I will claim initiative.
Pass.
The Ryloth Militia. Oh, you're still.
Sorry. Yeah.
The Ryloth Militia will shockingly murder Sabine and take back 2.
So sad. So sad. Alright. That's R2. This time I am going to use the ability. Discard a force throw. Let's see if we can get something better.
He's not Breaking Bad.
3, I'll play your bestie, the Starving Scout.
Initiative.
I will pass.
Alright. R2 will attack the left guy.
Alright, you'll take 2 back.
Yep.
You're ferocious. I will swing 4 into your base with the Starving Scout.
Ouch. Alright. Here's the moment of decision.
Hold on 1 second.
What can you do for 4, Rob? We'll find out. I'm gonna play a K2SO.
Bad kitty.
Initiative.
Pass.
Alright.
Okay, that was the big thing. How greedy can I be? This time remember cards. Yeah, that's right. There's 2 cards cards I want. One.
They're gonna be here tomorrow. So you're gonna hang out until
Good.
until they come in.
I'm gonna use Anakin ability. Deal 2 to my base. Pump R2 and trade him into the Phoenix.
Okay. I will swing 40 your base with the Starwing Staff.
And this like image of ten cards. So much. Right, but I'm saying the image. Vader's Super Bowl.
Despise. There's not a strong enough word. I will play Darth Maul.
This is like two different.
I'll take the initiative.
Pass.
That's hilarious. I wonder what's about to happen here. Alright. Well,
Poe's about to murder Darth Maul.
I'm gonna have Poe attack Darth Maul, and I will discard an R2-D2 to deal 2 damage to the Starwing Scout.
Alright. You have initiative, so. You take 5 back from.
Yep, Poe will take some damage back.
Alright. I will deploy Maul.
Use Anakin's ability and deal 2 to my base, and then I'll have K2SO attack him for 6. And then when K2SO dies, he'll deal 3. Yeah. Is that the first damage I put on you?
Yep.
Oh, you excluded that.
Yep, so I exploded.
Maul is not infecting your discard pile, though, for what it's worth.
No, yeah. Poor leader Maul. He's never long for this world, it seems. I will, for 2, play a Kylo's Tie of Silencer.
Okay, I'm gonna once again smuggle, I think.
Hey Drew.
Hey, what's up? Hi.
Pay 5 to smuggle Cassian before I play.
Okay. I will, for 2, play a Gamorrean Retainer. I don't have another green, so he's not something.
I still just want to kill him.
Okay.
I'll take 3 back on Cassian.
I will claim initiative.
I will deploy Anakin. He's gonna hit you for 6.
Okay.
So you're at 9 now?
Yeah.
Then I'll pass.
Not really doing much of anything. She's not gonna heal. Vigil is gonna heal. No, I'm gonna get for sure.
Alright. We have a way to kill this Poe Dameron.
I'm going to, for 7, play Maul, and I'm going to murder Anakin.
You're gonna murder Anakin?
Murder Anakin.
Alright, they just trade, right?
How much, does he always have the damage, or just
Yeah,
on
it's like a static effect.
Alright,
So
so
he's
we're-
6, yeah. Alright. Killed Anakin. Well. Alright, I'll have Poe attack base for 6, and I'll discard another Poe to deal 2 damage to your.
Alright. I'll claim initiative.
Just claim, huh? Alright,
I mean, I've used all my resources on my units. That's usually what happens.
play Ezra, and then I'll pay 3 and smuggle a Hotshot Blaster onto Cassian. So he's gonna deal 5. And then
You want to break the shield, or you want to get two there? Let's swing here for. I want to get first. I want to make a decision on the
Before I will play a hunting Nexu and accept my fate.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that's gonna be enough. Poe will attack base, and I'll discard Waylay to deal extra 2. So is that 28?
It's 20.
20?
28.
28. Okay.
I will, for 3, play Fifth Brother. You should be very afraid.
I'll attack base with Cassian.
You got me. You got me.
Good game.
I like the fight until the end, though.
Yeah.
You know
Play
what?
it out.
Some people would have given up.
I mean, I should have.
No. You know what? Giving up. Nobody's ever won by giving up, Rob.
That's right.
You know?
Never give up,
That's
never
right.
surrender.
Yeah.
I mean, I've only got one Sentinel in the deck, and he's not very big.
Yeah.
You want to try your Maldek into my?
And you know what? He could have had a. An irrational fear to brothers or seventh brothers. You don't know. Like, you could have played that seventh brother, and he'd be like, actually, I can't be here anymore. I scoop. All right.
I sideboarded in some change of hearts just in case you got the jump on me on that one.
Alrighty, I'm gonna switch over to this cam. I'm gonna leave a table cam as they play
Silencers
casual
in for some more early
while we finish
damage
out the
and,
round.
Took out the Palpatine in favor of the extra Kylo and Maul unit.
All right.
What's the other deck?
Kira.
Oh.
I never sleeve it. If you're interested.
Yeah, we can do it. Good time anyway.
Yeah.
There's not a physical power button on this.
Well, now it's, that was in my head.
Ah, fair.
I didn't realize how much damage was on Falcon, so. Great. Well, at least.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get 12, 1, 1, on this person. So become a 24, 23.
We are going to.
I don't actually have that many main deck ways to kill Maul, honestly. like in my head thinking about how I can deal with Maul deploy. And the Anakin deck was kind of easy, honestly, between Poe and Plo Koon. Like, have a lot of things that attack for 6 into him. Plus Anakin ability on K2SO too. Also a good one.
I'll play a Port Roz.
Yeah, just swing
Oh,
for 2.
we're gonna play it completely different than any of the other games. I don't know. I mean, this is probably worse even than that.
That was a slugfest, man. Well, that's what I meant. I'm gonna fling your guy.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's a 24, 23.
That's weird.
Ready when you are.
Alright. 2, I will play my old friend the Ryloth Militia.
I got Rune Heiko.
4 lost on my base. I had to play
Alright.
super.
I will claim initiative.
Yep.
I wasn't seeing my
Nice.
and I wasn't seeing I don't think one more game I'm gonna play.
It could become mean.
This is a big guy.
That's the mean person. For each contract, I'm not playing, you're not playing,
You play clone copies too hard in play. After the turn, so you use clone copies because it says it doesn't count as a shield.
I will swing 3 into your base with the Ryloth Militia.
Stuff that doesn't do anything.
Just kill Ryloth Militia.
Well, you can search for it, but it's gonna pay you for 5 money.
I will, for 3, play a Super Laser Tech.
I'll do my ramping a little more directly with a resupply.
Alright. I will claim initiative.
It's not gonna.
I mean, I'm playing like you're playing aggro, I'm playing control. It's not like we're doing
Early game is there. Good.
Alright, what you got?
It's not as good as I would have hoped. I will, for 4, play a K something heavy fighter.
Yeah, the LSA is more than 1 point.
Awkward. I made some bad resourcing decisions.
More time, stuff comes. Until I get later in the game and then actually.
I'm just gonna deploy Kira.
Usually carry 2 that would
He does damage to everything.
Half their health, yeah. So Super Laser takes nothing, that guy takes 1.
Well, that's very unfortunate for the Super Laser Tech. Am I dumb enough to crash into Kira? Yes, I will crash into Kira with the Super Laser Tech and do 2.
Kira deals 6 to base.
Swung that much, even then, I still had another.
I will claim initiative.
Alright, just because I don't have a better thing to do here, I'll power.
Alright, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, but I didn't want to power the Super Laser Tech, like. Then I pass.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Deploy him right into me.
Melee is crap. Melee is crashed. That's good.
You got to it first.
Good.
Alright.
Good.
For 4, I'll go ahead and pop out Bad Kitty.
I'll just go base for 8.
I will claim initiative.
Pass.
Colin Page.
Colin, 2-0.
You got ours, right?
Yes. Yeah, I did. All right.
I played him, I drafted the first week we did draft.
Yeah, that's what it was. It wasn't pre-release, it was draft thing.
I will swing the Nexu into Kira. Using Maul's action actually, so I do 2 to base. And Bad Kitty dies a bit.
Yeah. I'm just going to pay 7 and play Maul onto empty board. Take initiative.
Alright, pass.
Just gonna put it right there, he says. Not sure if that's gonna work out for you the way you want it to.
Probably not, but we'll find out. Figures.
Yeah.
Alright. That's fine.
You can,
No, it's fine. I don't think I make any different decision. I will, for 3, play a Starwing Scout.
will, for 5, play a devastating gunship and defeat Starwing Scout.
How big is that thing?
At the moment, it's just a 3/5, but Kira can make it larger.
Great. That's super, super awesome. I will, for 4, play Imperial Interceptor, and I'll do you a favor and do 3 to it.
Thank you.
I will claim initiative.
Pass.
I will, for 5, overwhelming barrage off of the Interceptor. I will do 2 to the gunship and 1 to Maul.
Get 5 to deal, right?
Yeah.
So 3 to Maul.
3 to Maul.
Alright. Now it's a 5/4.
Yeah.
I guess I should do this first. I'll pay 8 for Supreme Leader Snoke.
I will force choke Maul.
Oh no!
Okay.
I should have just attacked. Alright, I'll use Kira ability. Snoke boy here.
Unless you're playing.
Swing into your base for the whopping 3.
Initiative for me.
Alright. Goodbye, my fair interceptor. You did yeoman's work for an interceptor.
Yep.
So Eva came out, it's 3, 4 drop 3. I don't think it was sorry. No, I didn't work.
Good. I will attack for 6.
I will,
No, because.
for 5, play my buddy Darth Maul over here.
Alright, so here's the thing.
Do you play Vigilance in yours?
I will, for 7,
I wouldn't.
play
Because the reason being.
a Lord of the Sith, more powerful than Darth Maul, Mr. Darth Vader. And he will ambush Darth Maul. He dies because he has Snoke,
No.
Snoke debuff on him. And then,
Stupid Snoke thing.
yeah, bring the big Sentinel along.
Alright. I will for 4, play a K something heavy fighter.
Yeah, I
And you got me.
Yeah, I stick initiative. Good game.
Good game. I have the fallen lightsaber to attach to Maul, which would have been good.
Yep. If he survives.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I totally just 100%.
Gave Genevieve too many of my fallen lightsabers for my for her Kylo deck.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So I don't typically do with a constructed deck, but it's what I have.
Yeah.
They're up to like $10.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm like, for a fallen lightsaber?
That's weird. I can't explain that one.
They clear out droids.
Yeah, that's true.
Because one on attack with attached to a force unit, all the droids.
It's just weird because like they're refrained set 1, so like it's weird that some of the set 1 cards are like jumping up. But
Yeah.
whatever. I mean, it's fine. I don't mind.
Still got to figure out whether the TIE silencer's the main deck or the sideboard, and same with the which between that and the frontline shuttle. Yeah. No, fallen lightsaber. I've also debated about putting the 5-2 droid in place of the ramp. Not play the super laser tech at all. I can't decide if I like him or not. There's times when he's super nice. And there's times when I wish I was playing damage.
But this is for your opponent's not you. Oh, you're throwing it on there too. Yeah. I'll play it on. Because like, so you have, say, big spaces.
You got the big board, and I still have this board, and now you got all the way.
Interesting. I don't know what direction I would go with them all. I didn't really have any good suggestions for Rich either when he was asking me. Not that you're asking, but I don't know.
I mean,
There's like a lot of different choices. I think like if you're playing the lightsabers and stuff, like one option is to play Toro Calican, and then like, but then you gotta play like a bounty hunter package kind of to untap him to make him worthwhile.
I mean, I would play Toro Calican if I did the yellow version of this.
Yeah.
Because then I have a bunch. Because if I do the yellow, I run Boba,
The
Forlom, Zuckuss. I mean, Zuckuss with Maul is so tempting for me that, like, at some point I'll have to build it.
Yeah.
Oh look, I got Senator and Overwhelmed, potentially ambushed. Like this is.
Yeah, I can see that being. Decent.
And then you have all the yellow events, which doesn't suck.
Yeah.
But
I wonder if you can build a now there are two of them yellow mall. Like you can now there are two of them, like early Zuckuss or something, or early Kylo.
well, that's what I mean. Pretty much everything would either be a bounty hunter or a force unit. So it would be easy to make that the now there are two of them work. I would run 3 of those because I could always make that go.
Yeah.
That would be easy, you know, because everything would be bounty hunters or force units. I mean,
Yeah. I can see that. And then you could play like the Emperor Palpatine card early potentially. Yeah, I could see that. I kind of liking the idea of the yellow version of that deck now. Now there are 2 of them. Maul. Now there are 2 Mauls.
the only problem is I couldn't have the green one, but
Yeah, you couldn't have the green one in it. Yeah. But you could have the 5-cost one on the second turn, potentially.
Yeah.
I guess you'd need you'd need a 2-cost force unit.
Nah, I'd be.
What are his other, is he only force? Do you have any
I think he's 4 Sith.
force Sith?
And I don't know that there are a lot of Sith.
There's not like a turn 1 unit you could play for 2-1?
No, it would probably have to be Fifth Brother.
Yeah.
So you'd have to wait till.
I guess you could theoretically droid deployment, play a Saj Ventress for free, and then now there are 2 of them all, but then you have no cards left in your hands.
You've also got Darth Maul
Yeah.
ridiculously early. Yeah, he's Force and Sith are his only attributes.
Yeah, I can't think of any card that would activate it. Now there are 2 of them. Well, but you could definitely, now there are 2 of them as Zuckuss, and then have Zuckuss and Yellow Maul out.
Yeah, I mean that would
Something.
be. Yeah, that'd be decent.
People have been trying to do that in Cad Bane. Like somebody did that to me last weekend. Now they're playing Red Cad Bane, and now there are 2 of them. Turn 2, Zuckuss in the play. Pretty good. Stuff going.
Well, I mean, what would be neat is the way the units would balance out. Because I don't know that you ever played it, but I had a yellow-red Boba deck that I ran, like Greedo and the Death Star Stormtroopers, and then the Boba and Fifth Brother, and then the Nexu and Forlom, and then Zuckuss and Kylo. But I stopped at 6. Like, there was nothing beyond that. Like, we were either gonna win or lose.
Yeah.
Forever quickly. Because it was, and then of course those Pets Fire Spray and the Interceptor.
Yeah.
But I had that. But
Star Wars players, 5 minutes left in the round.
I don't know if I want to build that one. It's tempting. I mean, the way it would work, overwhelm off of the Boba Fett unit would be obnoxious. Overwhelm off Zuckuss is also obnoxious.
I've noticed the few games I play right now, she's so weak, fragile.
I can take these. Oh, so grab these. People. Oh, interesting. It is plugged in. Tremaine, don't you ooh Star Wars me.
It's the strongest thing I could do. Yeah. My first couple boxes I had. Yeah, like 420. Yeah. Okay. And then we're playing. The fates of giving.
Beep, boop, boop, pew, pew. So those are specifically for Pokemon. So in Pokemon, you have one of the game-winning variables is you take after you get your opening hand, you take six cards off the top of your deck and place them face down. And every time you knock out a Pokemon, you take a varying degree of, so like weaker Pokemon, you take 1, stronger Pokemon, you take 2, sometimes even 3. When you've taken all 6, you win. Or if they have no playable Pokemon on the field, or if they go to draw a card and there's no cards. So you can deck out, you can take the prize cards. So when you're streaming, so you don't know what those 6 prize cards are until you deck search and kind of put 2 and 2 together. So when streaming, it's an extra bit of information for the viewing audience to know what the prize cards are, which has been fun so far. We had a game 2 or 3 weeks ago where everybody in the stream knew that one of his attackers was prized. And he kept going in and looking for it or drawing for it, and you knew that it was prized. And then it came down to the end of the game, and it looked like he was going to lose because that was prized. And he figured out like a combination to play of like switching out. He had a supporter card that let him switch out an active Pokemon for a discard, like a Pokemon, discarded Pokemon. And then he had like an item card that let you move energy to it, and it was like these 6 different things. It was like the most convoluted like sequence to get to the win that you could possibly have, but he had it, and it was really cool because otherwise the attacker he needed to make it win was prized. So it's like a cool way to do that. We've thought about like kind of getting everybody to get used to the streaming, like with Lorcana and Star Wars, to put your resources here over to the side. The difficulty is everybody's used to them being right there in front of them, but it would have a similar effect, right? It's interesting for the viewer to know, like.
You could just turn the chairs around a little bit, and then like people would kind of be like, used to.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't like lay a playmat over top of it. But.
Right. The thought process is I may just get covers for these for everything else so that you don't have these clear view windows, and then I can always cut additional windows for the other games that so I can cut a strip window here or cut a strip window there. This was a first pass. This was a table that was like sitting back in the storage room, and I was like, you know what? It's like just about nice. But a few people have said like maybe hacking it off like here, getting like another 4 inches so that you're closer, to bring people a little closer. The problem ultimately though is like the gear that's underneath the table actually needs some space. Like if I bring people closer, they're gonna start knocking into like the plugs and stuff, and so, but I definitely get that. So that's table 2.0 might just be like a new construction. This one's serving us well for now.
This is the perfect size table to stream Twin Suns game.
Yeah. There you go. Yep. Yeah. I was thinking, and I was going to actually ask everybody once we're done here. That is time, Star Wars. That is time. Finish the phase that you are on, and then one more phase. Whether or not like weekly constructed play needs to stay a best of 3 format, or you get enough information about your deck in a best of 1 for more games, more opponents. But then again, like from a competitive standpoint, like preparing for a best of 3 is good. So.
I know I'm not like your most regular attendee. For me, I'll say everywhere else does best of 1 because they're doing like Monday, Tuesday nights. So for me, in a Friday night, I like having a best of 3.
Well, then I think if people like the best of 3, that we stay best of 3, right? I don't want anybody to feel like they don't get the best of 3 anywhere, or feel like they don't need a best of 3 in weekly testing, right? I know for me, like, coming from the Pokemon side, like actually finding a place where you can get best of 3s is rough, because the format doesn't really allow it, and decks work different in a best of 3 format versus a best of 1, especially in a format where there's a side bench, right? Like when you have a bench, that never comes into play in best of 1s, and so being like, oh, well, this game's great until my opponent knows what I'm playing and can specifically tech for it, and then guess what? It is not so good.
You definitely need to, especially when you go into a tournament, you need to play some best of 3 matches.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, and like so for us, like obviously like fun it comes first, but like we like having like a semi-competitive environment, or at least like a friendly competitive environment. And in order to have a friendly competitive environment, you have to have competitive formats. So, but you know, fun takes precedent. So you know, because we can always, you know, run best of threes on another time. But I think for now, Star Wars is going to stay best of two because, like you said, you know, a lot of evening game nights are best of one to keep it short. And it being a Friday night, we can go late. You know. So. It was great. I'm glad you came back out again.
Yeah.
Where you out of?
I live in Parma area.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
it's like about 40 minutes.
40 minutes. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a little bit of a haul.
Yeah.
So like, I try to come down here when I can. Like I get to Great Oaks a fair amount for their Thursday night draft.
Yeah.
They have something else Thursday.
Yeah.
You guys compete a little bit with recess for me, which is like 5 minutes away.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's
Okay.
like
Yeah.
closer.
Yeah.
But like they were doing I think like Sim or something tonight.
Oh,
I was
okay.
like, I wanted to play Constructed.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's worth
Yeah.
the extra.
No, that's okay. Well, yeah. I mean, you know, it's super nice to have places that are close, and it's also nice to have like, you know, a lot of different places in the area.
Yeah. And with like with the PQ season coming up and stuff, like I'll probably try to get down here more just
Sure.
because you guys are doing the like best of 3 play and
Yeah,
stuff, so
yeah.
it's like a little more better practice honestly. But
For sure. For sure. Well, we'll love to have you. Is there? Oh no. Oh yeah, clone. Oh yes, yeah. There it is. It happened. The clone snoke happened.
it's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you gonna be able to kill him though?
I won the first game. We're not gonna be able to finish this game. This is the second part of the phase.
Okay. This is the second phase.
Second phase.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Take your initiative or whatever, and then we don't just finish that.
Okay. All right. 1-0. All right. Do teeth have skin?
What?
Do teeth have skin? Huh?
Said if they do, you should see it.
You should see a dentist for your skin teeth?
Feels like not normal.
Well, that also kind of feels like one of those weird facts you learn at some point in time where there's somebody, well, actually, your teeth have a, yeah. There's one layer of dermis over all of your teeth. And it's like, no, I don't want to know about skin teeth. Also, they have hair. And it's like, all right, I'm done. I'm pulling all my teeth out tonight.
But see a dentist first.
Yeah. No, I'm specifically going to the dentist, a 24-hour day. Yeah. Yeah, I heard these things have skin and hair on them, and I don't want them in my mouth anymore. Thank you. Turns out it was all veneer propaganda. All right, that's. Dentures, yeah, big dentures. Big Dentures was running fake news ads. All right, Star Wars players. Well, tonight we've got interesting. A truly 3-way tie for 9th, 8th, and 7th with identical opponent win percentages and target win percentages and all that fun stuff in between Michael, and Brad. Michael? And well, I'm sorry. I did Brad, Michael, and Michael. But but you're the Michael that played Asajj, so you get that one. Okay. 6th place, we've got Martin. Woo! Wait, hold on a second. Did I do this right? I didn't do this right. Hold on, one more. These? 5th place, we have Paige. In 4th place, we've got Colin. Woo! It's usually a lot of like fanfare and cheering that happens here. Well, there we go. In 3rd place, we got Rob. Yeah, in 3rd place, we got Rob. In 2nd place, we've got Brock. Woo! And in 1st place, no, we're not booing Brock. And in 1st place, we got Sam.
Thank you.
Sam has a tendency to get 1st place every time he comes out here. Yeah. Yeah, huh. What a coincidence. Well, thanks for everybody who's hanging out. If you're on Twitch right now, we're going to try and see if we can't raid somebody. So stick around real quick, and then YouTube, it'll just end when we go hit a raid. Let's see who's up and on and doing fun stuff. Let's see. All right. If you happen to be around the Northeast Ohio area, we're in Wadsworth. Come check us out. Every Friday's Force Fridays here. We play a lot of Star Wars Unlimited, and it's fun. We like this game. All right. Let's see. We got anybody we're following online? Anybody we know who's doing some fun stuff?
Hey, Michael. He gave you one. Oh. Thank you. I have all my stuff so far. What?
Nice. Woo.
Because I have one and I treated you for it.
Oh, that's right,
That's
yeah.
the only one I have.
All right. Well, I don't see anybody that we're following that we know on the internet, and I want to be safe. I don't want to drop everybody into something that's not cool.